Hey guys, what's going on? I'm so sorry about before. I don't know what was going on, but the audio was not working. So if you're just jumping on now, just please let me know that you can hear me, see and hear me. But yeah, definitely wanted to do a take 2 of this. Can't let no audio stop me from doing my live feed. So as I was saying before, hey guys, if you're jumping on, just let me know that you can hear me, because before the audio was not working. So just let me know. Working good. Awesome, Mitchell. Awesome. Great to have you back on. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. So what I was saying before, I called this creating more happiness and fulfillment in your life. So this is just going to be really short and sweet, and there's just a couple things that I wanted to chat on. And awesome. So one of the things was, about creating more and prioritizing, time for ourselves and why it's so important. And then the other thing I want to chat on quickly is a super exciting offer or deal I have running at the moment, that could be exactly what you need right now to create more happiness and fulfillment in your life. Tom, hey Tom, how's it going? So I'm just going to give you guys a quick because it's so pretty. So I'm going to share this with you guys. The lifeguards have packed up their stuff, so I don't know if it's safe. I just went for a swim, but yeah. So today I'm actually cleansing today, as I usually do on Sundays, and especially because we had a late night last night. We went out to a really cool place and had a couple of wines, so it feels good to just be cleansing today and yeah, flushing out all the toxins and loading up my body with amazing nutrients. But today it was a really good day because I was really productive, right? And I use the word productive and not busy on purpose, because sometimes we can be busy kind of running around chasing our own tails, right? And it doesn't mean that we're actually achieving what we want to achieve, and we're not actually being efficient or productive. So today was really good and it was really productive. And then just now I've come down to the beach, and as I'm just waiting for my friends to do a couple of things nearby, and just jumped in the water and had a swim. And I was just thinking about how, and this is about prioritizing this time for ourselves. It's so important, because it's like sometimes, and I catch myself doing this, it's like, okay, I've got all this stuff to do. I am a very busy person. I have a lot on my to-do list, let's say, a lot that I want to achieve. And quite often I'll get into this kind of trap where it's like, okay, I've got all this stuff to do today, and then I don't actually schedule or prioritize time for myself, right? And what that means is that I actually have less of myself to give to other people, to people on my team, to my clients. And it also means that I'm not as creative. I don't have as good ideas. I don't have as much energy, XYZ, right? A lot of that you will achieve. Yeah, what do you mean by that, Adam? Not quite sure, but yeah, and it's so important that, so for example, coming down here and going for this quick swim, it's totally rejuvenating me, re-energizing me, refreshing me, just getting in the water, getting my feet on the sand, on the ground, earthing. It's so important. And it's like, another example is like, say I'll have like an hour of work to do, but it's sitting down work, and sometimes that really drains me when I'm sitting down in front of a computer. And so, but I'll be like, no, I have to get this done. And so I'll like push myself, and I will get it done, but it's really kind of slow and painful. And let's say it takes me an hour and a half to do, right? Because I'm in like a really like low kind of state. Whereas if I actually got up and say spent half an hour doing like, I don't know, like some meditation, or going for a quick walk, doing a quick success priming, doing a bit of yoga, going for a quick swim, like whatever, I would probably be able to do that work in an hour and get half an hour of me time in, right? Does that make sense? And as opposed to spending an hour and a half fucking doing, you know, in the slow, painful process of actually getting this shit done and like forcing myself to do it, right? Does that make sense? You said you want to achieve, and I used the wording will. Yes. Will. Yes. It's hashtag it's done. It's already done, homie. That's what I say. Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing, right? Is like looking ahead. You know, we're on Sunday today, guys. Like, I want you to think about your week ahead, and you know, this is what I'm doing as well, and actually thinking about like, okay, what am I actually going to do for me this week? What am I going to do? Because I understand that when I look after me, I have more of myself to give to my relationships. I have more of myself to give to my business. I have more of myself. You know, I'm just a better person, right? Everything, I enjoy my time more. I'm a happier person. And ultimately that leads to more happiness and fulfillment, right? So actually schedule in time for you, right? It's actually, you know, we spend all this time making a to-do list, but it's actually the most important thing, right? Schedule time for yourself. And the other little tip I want to give you guys is when you're planning your planning your head, when you're planning your week ahead, think about the outcomes that you actually, like, what are the outcomes that you want to achieve this week, right? So rather than writing a big, huge to-do list, like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, think about, well, what do I actually want to achieve? So for example, I don't know, if you have your own business, let's say, you know, this week I want to have 2 new one-on-one clients, or, you know, this week I want to spend some quality time with my family, spend half a day at the beach with my family, like, I don't know, right? Like, whatever it is, think about the outcome, and then your brain is always going to figure out a way how to achieve that. So how do you get your loved one involved? Well, you can't force. That's a really good question, Tom, and it's actually that's something I was listening to this morning in the 4 agreements. But you know, it's really about, ultimately we can't change people, right? We can't force someone to be, you know, to be who they're not, or to do something that they don't actually want to do themselves. So it always starts with us, and this is where like a lot of people go wrong, is like, it always starts with us. Okay, you've got to be the best version of yourself, and then you're going to inspire and uplift the people around you. And the people that aren't actually willing to come up to the same level as you, like the same kind of vibration, the same level of happiness, what you'll find is that they'll actually start filtering out of your life. So agreed. Yeah, totally, Mitchell. So yeah, you just got to be the best that you can be and do the best that you can do, and that's all you can do, right? And you're always going to attract positive situations and positive environments and people into your life, as long as you honor that and you honor who you are as a person. But you've always got to put yourself first. That's not selfish, that's actually selfless. Okay? So I hope you guys got a lot of value out of that. It's been something massive and for me, and it's something so simple but so important, and yeah, and it will make such a big difference in your life. So the other quick thing that I wanted to chat on is good begets good. Good begets bad, and begets. Okay, I'm not sure quite what you mean by that, Mitchell, but yes, definitely. The other quick thing I wanted to chat on just before I jump off, guys, is so as I said, the exciting offer. So my first trainings for my membership site are now officially accessible. They are live, and you know, I'm so happy, and I want to say big congratulations to everyone who secured their access at the pre-launch price, which was crazy. But now for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be running a launch special price. Okay, so it's only $37 a month, which is crazy, before it goes up to the full price, okay, after these 2 weeks. So if you guys want to get in, you know, this is going to be, it's weekly trainings, and it's going to compile, right, so that you can go back and access each individual topic anytime you need it. And as long as you're in the tribe, which you will be, as soon as you gain that access, you can literally ask me questions on anything you want, any coaching topics you like. So this is going to be stuff like, you know, how to deal with self-sabotage, how to overcome fear, how to deal with self-doubt, how to build massive self-confidence, how to manage your time better, how to, like, literally, like, so much gold and value will be in there. And yeah, and you can literally request any coaching topics you like, and I will be able to cover those off. So I'm really excited for this, and yeah, I'll see all of you guys in there. Mitchell, good begets good and bad begets bad. Sorry for the typo. Yeah. I thought that's what you were meaning to say, Mitchell. That's absolutely right. Totally. Alright guys, I'm going to give you one last little look here. Shoot through any questions if you have any. So pretty. Not sure what time it is in NZ right now, but sorry, I was just looking at a funny man walking across there. Anyway, if you guys are interested, I will be more than happy to send you out the link. So if you're interested, just comment below with yes please, and I will send the private link out to you, and you can check that out. And yeah, super excited for all you superstars who are going to be joining the tribe. Alright guys, lots of love. Mwah. Have an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and we'll chat soon. Bye.